Today we're going to talk about the school curricular activities in order to attract the pupils in learning process. As we know that the school system differ from one country to another, especially in Tanzania, we can be talking about the issue of school from nursery school and daycare. Then we have the primary education. We get to secondary education, which consists of A-level and A-level system of education. Then after, we go for the university and college education. So all of these steps and levels need pupils and students who are very competent. But the issue of competent pupils just come from the competent teachers on how they will design and having the strongly positive techniques that will help the learners to acquire the education they intended to get. The first thing in the classroom, before learning and understanding the techniques used in teaching children, we have to look at the classroom itself. The classroom itself is like just welcoming an angel or someone, a queen in a good and best room where now somebody will feel really good. So that's why now we have to prepare our classrooms to be attractive first before turning and saying that pupils are not understanding. There are some of the issues we have to understand. First of all, make sure you prepare your classroom in a way that if the child in your class will just get amazing things, that will help him or her to learn in a positive way. Make sure you consider these pupils as they have something in their brain and they're going to learn new things. So one thing you have to consider, make sure your classroom is attractive. As you can see, example, this is a drawing that made by a teacher. Sometimes you can just design yourself, others you can buy, because you need your pupils to be best in learning process. These are some of the classroom pictures we have to see. Then we shall see the second is, once you welcome the pupils, allow them to check and to pass through to observe all the pictures and their names which are found within the classroom. It means that once they see the picture in the name, it will be easy for them to understand what they are learning in the classroom. Number 3, make sure after 5 minutes you can ask the pupils what they have seen within the classroom. Then once they are able to mention, it will show that your classroom was attracting them. Number 4, make sure that these pupils, now they are able to be asked the questions and sometimes answer them orally or in written way. Make sure you ask the questions which are related with the environment of the classroom you are teaching to. Here we are talking about the nursery school and baby classes, the middle classes and the pre-unit classes. So once they see the pictures, sometimes can give them the time now to see the things which are found within the class. Sometimes ask them what was they motivating their minds and their brain while they were studying the classroom. So So sometimes, because we have many pictures, we can ask ourselves that, yes, we have seen pictures within the classroom. So what was just attracting them when they were studying and observing different pictures and drawings which were found in the classroom? Then the last three. Make sure you ask them a question. So if they may just know some of the other pictures and drawings which we could draw in our class in order to make it very attractive. This will be now attracting them and they will feel good very much. So, my dear teachers, make sure you consider the classroom by looking things that will attract your pupils and that will help the classroom pupils now to enjoy the lesson you are teaching them. Sometimes you are not allowed to teach all the things at one day, but you can find different days, then you teach them. Then once they are able to answer questions, it means they have understood the lesson. If they have understood the lesson, you are creating the competent pupils and competent teachers, doctors, engineers, and other professionals within your country. Make sure that you love your pupils. Make sure that you consider them before yourself, that they are going to build their own nation through your foundation. So by today, let us end over here. I think you have enjoyed much within our classroom on the pre-unit. Thank you very much.